Okay, I'm back. I never really was gone, was I? I've done a little work since we last talked in the last video. I just added a mine. Actually, I think I started it in the last video, but I didn't want to bore you guys creating the mine. That's kind of a menial task, so I didn't want to bore you guys, and here we go. So, yeah, it comes all the way down here, and then I went, I think, 6 blocks up. That's usually what I do, 6 blocks up, and I have my best success rate finding diamonds and gold. So I did this, but other than that, everything's pretty much the same where we left off. And I haven't died yet. We're in hardcore mode. You get 1 life to live. I keep forgetting that. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to, like, store all my gold in a chest in case I died. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, dummy. We're in hardcore mode. Doesn't matter. That's the nice thing about hardcore mode. Hardcore mode, you can just keep everything on you. It doesn't matter. Because if you die, it's game over anyways. So that's the nice thing. So I think what I've decided to do here is we're going to turn this valley into one gigantic base. And I'm already very paranoid about creepers. From experience, I know I've died. And one of the ways they get me is I always come off these cliffs. This isn't the best place to build a house. I think I talked about that before. But, this is going to be more like a supply base. I think the main castle, I'll build that somewhere. I haven't decided yet, of course. We'll go on a scouting mission someday and find one. But first I want to get a supply base built up, and so that's what this is going to be. So I think I'm going to start, build like an atrium type feel. Greenpeace will really like me for doing this. We're going to keep it kind of an open air concept because, and one thing I'm going to start out, so we'll make it glass for the atrium. That makes sense. But the reason I'm putting some glass down here is I don't want those darn creepers to come off. I'm worried about this edge right here. So at least make it rather difficult. I'll have to obviously manufacture quite a bit more glass. But yeah, they always get me in hardcore mode before I have blast protection, which I don't have right yet. Yeah, I'll get it, but I got to get some obsidian first. I know that. So we're going to go down here, and I got to avoid these. We're going to burn down this entire forest here. And I want to get out to that valley, and you can tell I'm very paranoid about creepers. I'm actually stepping back here. I'm already paranoid about them. And I think what I'm going to do is build a temporary base just right here. This is going to be like about as basic as it could possibly get. You guys are going to be like, you are the worst builder ever, but this is just a temporary shelter, guys. Don't shoot me, please. But I'm just building this until I get this stuff cleared out. And I'll just kind of run back here and wait it out until, just to make sure I don't die. I don't want to die from a creeper. You can tell I'm like totally paranoid of creepers, and I know from experience they have killed me so many times before, so I'll just wait till all this stuff sort of burns out. We're going to burn down the whole forest. And I want to take this all the way out to that little valley that we were in initially, where I spawned in. See, I got to be careful. This is dangerous. So I'm going to run back here. Anything on me? No. See, I know they spawn all over the place in these forests, so that's why I gotta be careful. And the fact I don't have a blast protection, if I took a direct hit, that's it, game over, right? And I would not do this in survival mode, by the way. There's no way. I wouldn't do this in survival mode. I wouldn't care as much, but since this is a hardcore mode, obviously that's it. You know, I die. I'm not really using this now, you can tell. Just walking back here. I'm just surveying the scene. This seems kind of safe back here, but I'm worried about walking into those trees like that. See? Something just... Oh no, that was... that was the actual fire. Let's just light these things up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run through here and light all these things up. And then see if anything's on me. I'm just going to run through here real quick. And then we'll see if anything's on me. Nothing. Good. Okay. I'm okay. While we're waiting for that to burn down, I might go get some meat. Could never have enough meat, right? Come back here, scumbag. There we go. And that forest is burning down. So, yeah, I was very nervous about lingering around those trees because from prior experience, that's how I've gotten killed early on in a hardcore mode. The creepers get me. I don't have blast protection yet. And the next thing you know, game over before it even started. And I don't want to do that. You only get one life to live. Wasn't that the name of a soap opera? I believe it was. My mom used to watch soap operas all the time. General Hospital, One Life to Live. And it drove me crazy. I think One Life to Live was one of them. I think I read they brought that back though. On one of was it Netflix? One of them they brought Hulu back. And I'm not watching that for sure. There's no way. Now, this is where I need to be careful. Can you guys tell how paranoid I'm about creepers? I'm so paranoid about them. Because I know there's going to be one of these jerks. I call them jerks, by the way. I know there's going to be one of them around these trees. That's why I like light and get out of here. Now, when I get blast protection, I'll feel a little bit better, but I don't right now. So, yeah, we're trying to just clear this out. Clear all these trees out so it'll be safer. I just want a really long point of view, long line of view, so that nothing can jump me. That's basic. And I keep lighting myself on fire. That's really good. Just so nothing can get me. And this is getting good. Look, we've already cleared a lot of this out, so this is working. I might cut down some of this wood. A little bit of it. Nope, you know what? That's the other thing in hardcore mode. Don't stop and cut wood until you have blast. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get this stuff out of here and not stop. I'm not going to monkey around. That's what you can't do. That's the mistake I always make. Okay, so we got a lot of this burned out. It's going good. And this is exactly what I wanted. There's our original marker. We may leave that for nostalgia, right? I don't see anything, so it's looking good. No creepers. Good. No creepers. I hate creepers. I'm breaking my own rule now. See, now I need to turn around. Anything on me? No. Okay. I don't do this in survival, by the way. I'm a lot less paranoid, but in hardcore, I'm much more paranoid. It's probably a good thing. Let's put down a few torches out here. Let's put down a couple more. Just so, in case I decide to make a nighttime excursion, it's not quite as dangerous. We'll just light this up a little bit because the sun is going down. It always does, right? And it's going well pretty... I mean, anytime I say it's going well, by the way, that's the time I take a dirt nap. Usually I dirt nap when I say it's going well. I really want to tame that dog eventually. Hopefully he sticks around. So that I can... I like to have a couple dogs out front. They've actually saved my life before in hardcore mode. One time I was getting attacked by a spider, I think, and a skeleton. It was absolutely hilarious. And there's a skeleton. Okay, so we can't screw around here anymore. I think what happened was the skeleton hit the spider, and I literally had like half a heart left, and the spider helped me kill the skeleton, and I survived. So I was kind of lucky. All right, let's sleep. And I think we've got that cleared out, which is good. That's what I wanted. I was a little worried about this area here. We've got a little roof here. This is all good. And we've got long sights of view. I'm not saying that right. I feel like I'm drunk right now, but I'm not. Long sights of view. There we go. Okay. And that is good. This is looking really good. That cow is just bothering me. Okay, you're going. You're out of here. Thank you for the donation. Let's just take a look around. Let's just burn this. That tree is bothering me. You can tell I have a little OCD here. Yeah. Anything that is blocking our point of view, I am not going to let that happen. All right, so what do we got here? Let's take a look. What I want to do, I really need to find a mesa. Because Because I want to get mass iron. I don't want to have to do like a ton of mining. But obviously that's going to be really difficult. Still, I think I'm going to go on some exploration here. But you know what I do need? I do need actually to get another bed. That's another thing in hardcore. I don't want to get stuck and not have the ability to sleep. So let's go make another bed so that I don't get caught out at night. Especially if you're going on exploration, I always try to take what I need. So we've got some white wool. Cool. Got some of that left. And I think we can make a bed here. Wherever that is. There we go. Awesome. All right. Should I make another one? You can never have enough beds. Let's just make another one. I hear a spider. That's bothering me. He's probably... I'm probably going to have to dig out this... discover... There's probably like a little cave or something. That'll bother me, by the way. It's weird how that bothers me, but it will. But we're not going to go looking for him right now. Okay, I need some more cobblestone before we go on our little walkabout. What time is it? Oh, we got time. Let's shut the door. And the reason I'm bringing the stone is I don't want to get lost. I think I told you guys before, I don't like to use the position. I don't like to do that. I actually like to kind of play this without using the position markers to tell where I am. I don't like to do that. Some people do. I don't. I kind of like just to explore the world as I'm without a compass or anything like that. Okay, so I think we're going to go. We went that way last time. Just trying to get my bearings here to know where I'm at. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. And let's put... I don't think I need a marker quite yet, but we'll... If I feel like I'm getting lost, I will do that. I don't feel like I'm getting lost right now, so... It's usually like a feeling type of thing. Am I getting lost or am I not getting lost? What I definitely need to be careful, though, is not to get jumped out here. This is kind of dangerous what I'm doing, but... Oh, well, you only live once. Okay, so we're going this way. I still have an idea of where I'm at, so... Because I'm just heading straight out. If I just head straight out, I'll be okay. What I don't want to do is, like, veer too much. That's where I start to get in trouble. So, if I'm just continually heading straight here, I can generally find my way back. Where I get in trouble is if I start going left and right. So, that's what I generally try to do. I generally just try to stay... Whoa! Oh my gosh, we got an ocean here. Look at that! Alright. Now I will need a marker. Okay. Let's go down here. Gosh, you know what? I think... Oh, I love oceans. That'll work. That looks like a pretty sizable one. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that works. I want to go in there, but I'm not gonna. Too dangerous. Right now, at least, until I get some armor and some... Yeah, this works. Okay. Yeah, let's go over here. That tortoise just is begging to be killed, but we don't kill animals. Come on. We don't do that. Okay, so here we are. Wow. Look at that formation down there. That's kind of cool. This looks like a good place to build a little dock. That will be the marker. Maybe just a little marker. I don't know how much... I better be careful, by the way, here. And hold on. Oh my god, I don't know the button. Okay, so I switched the controls. What am I doing to go up? You're kidding me. Okay, that's the button. I switched the buttons, and I forgot what I did for jump. Okay, that could have been a disaster. Okay. So, wow. And I did it a while ago, so I forgot what it was. Should have just left it space. As a matter of fact, I think we're going to switch that. Probably should switch that back. Yeah, let's go do that. Because that could have been a disaster. My gosh. What am I thinking? There we go. Okay. I can't believe that. Okay. That literally, if that would have killed me in hardcore mode, you would have heard some cussing for sure. Okay. But I made it out of it. So, okay. Good. Or you know what? I'm going to toggle these again. I have certain things the way I like it. I think I know what I'm going to do. Let's go back. Let's hit this one. I'm going to make this 0. And... Or you know what? No, let's switch it back to space. And what else am I looking for here? Sorry to do this. You know what? We'll do this later on. I'll screw around with them. There's a certain way sometimes I like them, but we'll just build a slight little dock here. At least I know I won't die now. Gosh, I gotta get these. I gotta get these controls set. I'm used to playing this game, by the way, on the Xbox, not as much on the PC, which is what I'm doing right now. So this is why I'm struggling a little bit. So used to that controller, and they don't have controller support yet for the PC, which drives me crazy. So I'm just really used to using controllers, and I don't think they have controller support yet. So, all right, this is good enough. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fool around with the controls because this is already driving me crazy. But all I wanted to do is get like a very simple little base here. And I know I'm driving you guys crazy. This is why I'm actually like to build. I'll get the controls down though. There's a certain way I like them. I'm very particular about my keyboard controls. And I thought I had them set the way I wanted them, but clearly I didn't. So, and I nearly just drowned because of that. That could have been a disaster waiting to happen. And I'm glad that did not happen. So, but this is working out. I got to get a little base here built before the sun goes down. And this is going to be a very minute little base, but it'll work. It'll work just fine for our purposes. Glad I brought that door now. I think I did. Let me check. Yes, I did. Good. And, you know, I better be careful. I'm going to run out of my cobblestone. I got to get this built now. Let's not muck around here anymore because I certainly don't want to head back at night. So let's just build this up a little bit. Hey, I can jump. Okay. This is going to be just a simple little base. Nothing spectacular here. Okay. There we go. I warned you guys. This is just a simple base. Just to... Basically so I don't take a dirt nap, which I don't want to do. And maybe we'll... You know what? Actually, let's put the door... right here. Where is that? Should probably I'll expand this out a little bit. Oh gosh. I've played this game so many times I still feel like a newbie. That was pretty bad on the controls. I'm glad I didn't die. That would have been really embarrassing. Okay, we're almost there. Getting there. And like I said, this isn't going to be anything special. Just a survival base, really. That's all. Nothing special going on here. All right, let's see. Let's put the door right there. Good. We'll put a little block there. Couple windows. Isn't this beautiful? Wow. You guys are probably like, this is the greatest base in the history of making Minecraft bases. Not really. I know you guys are like, you're driving me crazy right now with your keyboard controls. Yes, I know. I'll get it down, though, before we record the next lecture. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. All right, that looks pretty good. Pretty safe. I feel like I don't need, actually, these blocks here. It's just looking out into the water. We'll keep that nice and open so we can... Actually, we don't even really need these. Just this nice little view here. There we go. Okay, so where's our bed? I don't know if I can sleep yet. Better eat. You know, I always got to remember to eat food. That would help. Okay. Oh, how perfect is that? All right. This is cool. So I got a base on the ocean, and now maybe in the next lecture, I'm going to be a little bit bold, and I think we'll go exploring, deciding which way. Probably that way. But, yeah, we'll see. Okay, see you guys in the next video. Thanks.